Appreciate you all being here as always. Thank you. It's going to be a lovely Friday as always. I'm very excited. A lot of stuff happening every day in and day out, of course. And doesn't matter what day it is. It's a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, any day of the week. That's the why. There's always lots of going on. And that is a lot of breaking news. Come on. All right. The very first thing I want to talk about tonight is, my screenshot is not here, but Paramount and Peacock are apparently talking about merging everybody, which it just blows my mind. I'm like, because Paramount and Peacock have been doing so well. Well, Paramount Plus has not been doing as well as Peacock on its own, but I was still surprised that they're actually having this discussion back and forth to actually merge together and make a different kind of network. And of course, look at the numbers though. Peacock has 31 million subscribers and Paramount Plus has 63 million subscribers, which is a huge conglomerate. And they're the smaller ones altogether, but if they come together and make a huge network, it might be pretty big for Universal and for Paramount, as we talk about over and over again, that Paramount has not been doing well. And I'm like, because I don't have my picture here, I don't know what happened. I'm going to give you Bewitched. That's kind of fun, right? I'll give you Bewitched here. Well, let's do Bewitched. Why not? Weird shit tonight, guys. Just weird shit. I don't know what's happening there, but their plan is to come together. That's the idea. Now they say there's no immediate deal happening. They're just spitballing it back and forth. They're trying to figure it out. Reps are talking. They will not say anything officially, but if they merge together, it might help Paramount and Peacock. Of course, they're smaller companies. Maybe they'll come together and make a great company overall for streaming platforms. Again, two small ones coming together. Hopefully it's great because there's great content on streaming, just like the Umbrella Academy is out there. And I love the Umbrella Academy. And the last season is coming forward right now. The fourth and final season. They announced it back in 2022. And it's happening officially on August 8th. So if you're a fan of the Umbrella Academy, you're going to see it coming forward on August 8th. And it's the very last one. It's done, of course, is based off of the series, comic book series created by Gerard Way. And honestly, if you don't know this, it's just fun. It's like superheroes coming together. They were kind of like made to come together, the Sparrow Academy, and they deal with time travel. They deal with just like figuring out their superpowers, and they deal with being an adopted family and how they can come together to make a great product and actually save the world. And they're also trying to not save the world. They're fighting against it, but they know they have to do it. And they've done 3 seasons. They've been great. I can't wait to see a 4th season. But I don't know if I really want to see another Avatar, but there is more Avatar coming, everybody. We know that. And James Cameron said, okay, you misquoted me, he said. Now, we talked about this in the show before, that there's supposed to be a 9-hour cut of this third movie. But now James Cameron said, guys, they misquoted me. I said something where I said there's 9 hours of content. I meant 3, 4, and 5, not just 3. Everyone's going nuts saying just 3 is 9 hours long. And for me, he goes, honestly, if I had a 9-hour cut, he goes, I would put a shotgun in my mouth if I had a 9-hour cut of one movie, which is quite the quote, man. Quite the quote. He goes, I would never do that, but put a shotgun in your mouth? Come on, James Cameron. You might need to go back, maybe stop deep diving a little bit. You're deep diving in that ocean too much. Maybe something's happening up here. Don't put a shotgun in your mind or your mouth, and please keep bringing great cinema to the world. Just like Dune is coming, everybody. Everyone's going crazy about Dune 2. They're calling it damn impressive. They're calling it full of battle scenes that make Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings just seem like nothing. They're talking about being a vigorous thing. It's a triumph. It's an incredible filmmaking. And someone said my only complaint was that it's just too short, which is weird for this kind of movie because we know it's going to be 3 hours long. We've been having this flux of 3-hour movies left and right these days. People call it phenomenal. They're calling it up with the greatest sci-fi movies ever. I'm excited about it. I will tell you right now, the first one, there's a lot of established, you establish the whole world, set up the spice, figure it out. And I think it was good. I really liked it a lot. And going back, GNR talked about this later. He'll probably have some good hot takes about this too. But it was just a great beginning piece. And we know that Denis has the second one coming and he has a third one. It's not greenlit yet, but with these reviews coming forward right now, people are going nuts about it. I think the third one it's going to happen. It's going to definitely happen because 3-hour cut movies are like a thing these days. Look at Napoleon, which is finally coming out on March 1st to Apple TV Plus. If you want to stream it for free, you can check it out on your Apple TV Plus devices anytime after March 1st. And another one that I want to see, Oscar worthy apparently. Everyone says Walking Phoenix kicks ass in this. I can't wait to check it out. I have not had a chance yet. I missed it in theaters, traveling, weird time of the year. But I really hope that it is that good, and I want to see what they do with Napoleon. Ridley Scott, fucking awesome. Such a good person and director, and I'm really excited to see where this goes. But again, people will call Napoleon just pure evil because of what happened. But it just depends on your form of history. But Evil has been canceled after 4 seasons, everybody. If you were a fan of Evil over at Paramount Plus, you're getting the 4th season, and then that's it. They said they're moving on now. Paramount is given the opportunity to do 4 more episodes. They're going to shoot 4 more episodes to wrap the whole thing up. Now, season 4 will debut in May, and they're going to go start working in New York very soon to start shooting the last 4 episodes to find a final connecting tissue for this series, which I think is fantastic because a lot of shows like this don't get this. So I hope they do get a final. That's going to be amazing. That's going to do some great for the fans and for everybody out there. This launched in 2019. It's a long time to be watching a show, and I hope that everyone's going to be happy about it when the finale comes out, because that's what we hope for, right? We always hope for that. Because honestly, evil, someone who fights evil every day is John Wick. We also have a John Wick attraction coming for everybody. John Wick attraction. And for me, it's pretty cool. It's their 4th one, Lionsgate doing this. They're going back to Vegas. They're having this whole John Wick experience. You can go there. Their partnership with Immersive Entertainment District Area 15 is going to be massive. They have a 25K square foot space, and they're going to put this whole thing, they're going to build the whole John Wick world here. We're talking about guests can walk through the doors of the Las Vegas Continental, and they can go into this fantastical world of $1 billion+ grossing franchise, and they can navigate through high stakes and adventures, as well as visit a theme bar and retail store for the general public to see. So if you're a John Wick fan, this will probably be amazing to experience. And it's cool. Like, you want to go to Continental, you can actually do that in Vegas very soon. So good for John Wick fans out there. And you know what? I'll probably check it out. If I go to Vegas, I haven't been to Vegas in so freaking long. I need to go someday. It's been years since COVID, I think it's been. So I really want to check that out. And John Wick always gives me goosebumps, and Goosebumps is coming back for a 2nd season, everybody. If you're a fan of the Apple TV Plus show, Goosebumps, or Disney Plus, sorry. So many Apple TVs, so many pluses. The Disney Plus show is coming back for 8 more episodes. And they're saying it's going to be a new installment of Goosebumps, of course, based off the R.L. Stine series. And they're going to have, just a whole new cast, a whole new crew, a whole new presence, a whole new story. And they'll be moving forward, though it did so well at Disney Plus. They want to do more. And somebody else that gives me goosebumps when he creates something is Christopher Nolan, who wants to direct a horror movie. I'm like, about time, Nolan. It's about time. Bring greatness to horror movies. You can do this. I believe in you so much. But he said he'd love to make a horror movie. And he thinks it's a really good horror movie has to happen, but it requires an exceptional idea. He says those are far and few in between, which is actually true. A lot of these horror movies can be absolute garbage. Some can be fantastic. Just depends. A lot of them are just like cookie cutter. They throw them out there, they put it out there, and it's done. I like a lot of horror movies, and I love Christopher Nolan. Again, I worked with him multiple movies. He's a fantastic director, great human being. And I think if anybody can bring a vision to a horror movie, it's him. Now he's trying to figure out how he can make that happen. And of course, you want the perfect idea. Of course, you want it to be a fantastic story. But Nolan, I believe in him. I'll check out any horror movie he does, and I think that's awesome that he actually wants to delve into this world of murder and killing and mystery, just like Only Murders in the Building, which is coming back, of course, again for another season. But this time they're going to Los Angeles, moving the whole show from New York to Los Angeles, and Meryl Streep herself is coming back to reprise her role. So if you're a fan of her in season 3, you'll get more of her in season 4, reprising her role of Loretta Durkin. And she was great last season. The whole show is fantastic. If you like murder mysteries, hell yeah, watch this show. It's fun. It's entertaining. You got some great talent between Selena Gomez, Martin Short, and it's just amazing. It's Steve Martin. All of them are amazing. It's a great combination. It's a great ensemble cast, and I'm really excited to see what they do with season 4. In Los Angeles, probably because the cast want to be home. They probably live here, and they don't want to be traveling back to New York. They want to find a way to tie it in to make it work for maybe a final season. Who really knows? Again, Steve Martin says this is his last show ever, so whenever this ends, he's retiring. I wish he wasn't, but that's what it's going to be, everybody. So hopefully the last season is good for him. But also,
Jim Carrey was retiring too.
That's also true, Jordan. He was. Jim Carrey was retiring. And a couple weeks ago we said, oh, he's not retiring because he's Robotnik again. So you never know. Actors, again, we've said in the show before, actors never retire. It's just what it is. You just don't retire.
Just recirculate.
Yeah, we recirculate. We make shit happen, But also, people like musicians transition into music. And that's what Usher's been doing, because Usher's doing a TV show as well based off his music. He says music's been so big, it's such a big hit, decided to make it into a drama series. So he's going to use his music in a series. He's an executive producer. He might be in it. Hasn't said officially, but it will be based on his music. He's an 8-time Grammy winner, guys, everybody. So maybe he has a good idea with this music. Hopefully it does well. I don't know, but he's working right now with the studio. He's really trying to figure out with UCP, the division of Universal Studio Group, in order to make this drama series. He's very excited about it. There's not much news about it yet, but I hope that, for Usher, again, he's in the news everywhere now because of all of the the Super Bowl and everything else, that maybe, he's looking to venture outside that though too. So hopefully it's good for him, and hopefully it does as well as This Is Us. But This Is Us is still dominating. It's been gone for a while, everybody, but it's still dominating because This Is Us just went to Netflix on January 8th. So it's on Hulu and it's on Netflix, and it has 929 million minutes watched since it went to Netflix. That's insane, everybody. It's insane. It's doing so well. This show has so much content. It's number 8 right now on the weekly charts. And for me, I hope that they keep doing well, because this is a great show, and it's very interesting to see how well they have done, how far they have gone in all this time. And if you're a fan of the show, if you love it, if you maybe rewatch it again on Netflix. If you're not, then maybe you don't. But it is going to keep continuing forward. And it reminds me of Suits in a lot of ways, because how Suits was gone, then it went to Netflix and it just dominated. Sometimes things have resurgences. Just like X-Men 97 is coming back. The X-Men, the animated series, is coming back again. Now, if you loved this before, if you were a kid watching this like I was, I know Jordan was, I don't know about Ron or GR, but we love this show. And the animated series was amazing. And now they're doing a revival. And most of the original cast is back. Some of them aren't. Of course, a lot of people have passed away since the 90s, unfortunately. RIP to all the people we've lost. Magneto passed away. The guy who played Cyclops passed away. I think the guy who played Charles Xavier passed away. So a lot of people passed away, but Marvel was trying to bring in as much of the original cast as they could to continue the story right where it left off in 97, make a whole new show, but a continuation. And the rumors going around the world is that maybe this will fall into the new cinematic universe of Marvel. And the trailer looks good. I would say that Wolverine's voice is not as good as it used to be when he was younger, but still, it's exciting to see it. But a lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news. I think we lost GR for a second.
I think we lost GR. Yeah, that's weird.
GR, Dillagaff, what happened to you?
Dillagaff!
Maybe he'll pop back up, but a lot of breaking news. Jordan, X-Men, you're pretty excited, aren't you?
Oh, you have no idea, dude. I seen that trailer.
Make you...
Dude, just like, it was like a comic book nerdgasm. Like... I'm coining that. When Gambit jumped on Wolverine and charged his claws, when he charged Wolverine's claws, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta watch this like tomorrow.
Well, I think it's gonna happen, Jordan. I think it's coming. It's coming in March 20th.
Yeah, March.
It's not that far away.
I know.
Yeah, the people have been expecting it. It was supposed to come out, but then the strikes and everything else, it got delayed.
It's been done for a while. Wasn't it almost done before the strikes even? It's like...
Oh, yeah, it was almost done. And they had to delay multiple times because of the strikes.
Yeah.
I imagine they're probably going nuts about it. Like, we're so close, but so far away,
I know, right? Yeah.
And I think it probably just irritated. Right. Yes. I hope GR pops back in, everybody.
It's weird. Don't lose GR. What the hell happened?
GR, what are you doing, man? What you doing?
GR.
Where you at, GR? Where you at? I almost have my system being a little weird here.
Go take a Dillagaff.
Dillagaff. He might appear very soon. But anyways, everybody, it's a lot of breaking news. So excited to have you here tonight, as always. Thank you both, Ron and
there he is.
We got Dillagaff back again. There he is.
Thirsty Daddy.
There he is, the Thirsty
Daddy.
It all went kaput on me.
Whoa! Oh shit!
Yeah, I know, Pap's right.
Oh shit! Yeah, maybe I came back to harass you.
Welcome back.
He's happy you're back. He really is. GR, he is.
Happy to see you.
Yeah. Thanks, Paps. Yeah.
Oh, it's Friday. Someone's getting drunk.
Hey, calm down, Pep Star. Calm down. We don't know that for sure. Of course, somebody is.